these tuned up so that we can at least communicate on pilot edge.
Yes, sir.
Okay, I should be connected now. Now I'll go through my startup sequence. Radio check on Victor.
5 to 5.
Did you hear me come through on the radio or through here?
Heard you come through on both.
Okay.
Did you hear me on Victor?
Pull up, pull up.
Alright, I'll just finish starting this up.
Altitude, altitude.
Okay. You.
Okay.
Request refueling. Request rearming.
Copy.
Can you say something on Victor again? Can you hear me on Victor?
Crazy 1-2. Victor radio check.
Loud and clear, thank you.
Refueling complete. Rearming complete.
Los Angeles Tower, Delta 2840, ready to go. Bravo, runway 25 right.
Delta 2848 LA Tower, good evening. The wind at 310 at 6 for my 25 right, clear for takeoff.
25 right, clear for takeoff. Delta 2840.
Well, this is weird. I apparently can't save the mode for the CBUs.
Why don't I have ML?
Number 46 Papa Victor, you can take your next right on Delta, taxi Delta Charlie to the ramp, remain this frequency. Have a good night.
Right turn on Delta Charlie into the ramp if you
Request
exit ramp 2
rearming.
in CFW.
Copy.
Well, this is like watching paint dry, I imagine, for some of you guys watching a stream. Let's start the right engine.
Number 44055, you must be having some frame rate issues, are you?
Yes, that is correct.
Yeah, just be aware. Apparently, if you switch between the different types of CBUs, it resets the profiles.
44055, no problem at all. That would explain why it's taking
Some kind of
20 minutes
glitch, I
before
guess,
it
with this
gets
one.
So it's all good though.
Okay.
It's the 44055, yeah. Yeah, but I'm still, moving forward.
It's better than moving backwards.
LA Tower, Delta 2840. We got some alarm here problems. Do you mind if we taxi off right here onto the Bravo taxiway just to make sure everything's okay?
Delta 2848, certainly take your next right and taxi back to 25 right by Bravo.
Roger, taking the next right to Bravo 25 right, 50, Delta 2848. LA Tower, Delta 2048, resolved the issue now, and we're ready to go runway 25 right. Sorry about that.
Delta 2848, no problem at all. Runway 25 right, clear for takeoff, and 310 at 6.
Clear for takeoff, runway 25 right, Delta 2848.
Alright, I'm just about ready. Are you ready?
Two.
Okay, crazy flight, push 6 on uniform.
Set.
Delta 2848, contact departure.
Order departure, 125.2, Delta 2048.
Sure, I'm forgetting something. Creech ground, crazy 1-1, 2 ship A-10 on the ramp with the weather ready for taxi for north departure.
Crazy 1-1, Creech ground, good evening. Runway 26, taxi via Bravo.
26 taxi via Bravo, crazy 1-1.
Right, crazy 1-1, sorry, you said you're a 2 ship A-10?
Affirmative.
Thank you.
Rocking the pilot edge livery. Crazy flight push 7 on uniform.
Set.
Creech Tower, crazy 1-1, holding short 26.
Crazy 1-1, Creech Tower, roger, right turnouts approved, wind calm, runway 26, clear for takeoff.
26 cleared for takeoff, right turnout approved, crazy 1-1. Crazy 1-1. Because we're crazy. Alright, crazy flight, run them up to 80. One releasing brake, rolling. One's pitching up. flaps up. One's making right turn.
Lindbergh Tower,
One's
Bonanza,
leveling off.
November 906 Alpha Charlie, is 7 miles out inbound to land east of the field. I mean, west of the field.
Number 906 Alpha Charlie, Limerick Tower, good evening, and a right down runway 27.
Right down runway 276 Alpha Charlie.
And one's pointing back to
4405,
power.
Audi taxi Delta into the ramp, remain this frequency, and that is a pass.
Will taxi on Delta to parking. I will remain on this frequency. Oh, thank you very much, Alberto.
And crazy flight push to 377.8 Dawn manual uniform.
Lindbergh clearance 737 Echo Mike IFR request.
Number 7.
Set.
See, I can never remember. And turning slight right. And blackjack traffic, crazy 1152, transitioning through 64 Charlie for 64 Alpha. We will be making right turns north to south on targets in 64 Alpha blackjack. And gonna level off here.
2.
I managed to find some targets on the TGP already.
Nice. I have nothing right now.
Gonna pull back just a little more on the power. And I just set myself as O92. You can leave yours as is, and we both show up now.
Roger.
I'm gonna make a slight right turn. And increasing the bank rather. Alright, if you can go ahead and form left echelon, and I'm gonna break south as soon as you're out of the way.
2, forming left.
And 1's breaking south. Blackjack traffic, crazy 1-1. Going in hot north south 64 Alpha with Mavericks on the north column.
2, breaking hot. Breaking right.
Rifle. Rifle. One breaking west.
Two in hot north to south, 1 CBU. 2, release, braking right, face it.
And one's going in hot, north to south. Mavericks on the north column. Rifle.
Two, right downwind to the north.
Rifle. One's breaking west. And I've got you in sight, so I'm gonna not break all the way west.
Two, running in north to south, hot, CBU. Two, release, braking right.
One's going in hot north to south with CBUs on the north column.
Yeah, I have some kind of setting or glitch going on right now where it's not saving my settings.
Pull up, pull up.
Well, I failed to release. I clicked the wrong button.
2 in left orbit, 8,800. I'm going to try and figure this out real quick. Currently west of the range.
Okay, if you hold there, I'll go ahead and break west and head north on my end of the range. And one's breaking west.
Two discontinuing orbit and turning north for downwind on target.
And one's on the right downwind, 64 Alpha for the north targets.
Insight. Correction, 2 turning left for left orbit again real quick. I got a note I gotta figure out.
Roger. One's going in hot north to south with CBUs on the north targets.
2 is in left orbit west of field at 10,000. One, be advised, I think you're hot micing.
Am I still hot micing? One's breaking west. Can you still hear me? Okay, somehow, can you hear me now?
Loud and clear.
Okay, yeah, for some reason my, whenever I'd push to talk, it would turn off, and then when I'd click it on again, it was like completely backwards, so I had to Alt-Tab out and get it back in to the right order.
Roger. I still can't save CCIP, CCRP settings.
Yeah, I just dropped a CBU with CCRP. Well, I gotta look for more targets. It's hard to see with those clouds.
Yeah, I can save it, but the minute I switch pylon, it'll erase the settings on whatever one I just hit the profile on.
Huh.
Two, continuing northbound downwind.
Those are targets.
Two, running in hot, one CBU, south targets.
One's breaking to the west, just acquiring targets.
Well, that one hit. I just can't switch pylons because it'll erase my settings there.
Huh.
2, turning north. Right downwind for the south targets.
Yeah, 1's going in hot north to south on another set of north targets with CBUs.
Visual. Two, running in hot north to south on south targets. I have 1 in sight.
And 1's breaking to the west.
Should be at your 12 o'clock.
Yep, I have you in sight.
Two, breaking west.
One's running hot north to south with CBUs.
Yeah, there we go. 6 affirm there. I just need to not switch pylons and it saves the profile that I set up. Two, turning north.
One breaking west.
Visual. Two running in hot north to south on the south targets.
And one's running in north, hot run north to south on the north targets. Worst radio call of the century.
Two rifle breaking right evasive. And two turning north.
One breaking west.
Two visual, no factor.
Well, I saw that CBU splatter on the targets, but didn't do anything.
Two running hot north south on south targets.
One's running in hot north to south on the south targets with CBUs. North targets.
Two rifle break right evasive.
Good hit.
Oh, were you watching that one?
Yep.
2 has 2 AGM 655Ds and then whiskey.
1's breaking to the west. And I've got 2 in sight.
Two rolling in hot, north to south on south targets. The correct terminology is off. Is he talking about explain?
Yes, Lumber, explain. Teach us, oh master. Well, those last 2 CBUs were dud. Jesus.
Two rifle turn to the west.
He says
might have
correct
the same
terminology is
problem I
off
had.
right, off left, off north.
Gotcha. I thought if I'm making a sharp evasive turn while firing flares, it's evasive right. But I have a feeling lumber hacks would know more than I. Defending, that's what I was looking for. Thank you, Lumber.
1's going in hot, north to south with guns on the north targets.
Two rolling in hot north to south on the south targets.
Pull up, pull up. Altitude, altitude.
One's off west.
Two rifle defending west.
Took him down halfway. One's running in hot west to east on the north targets with guns.
Guns, guns, guns.
Pull up, pull up. Altitude, altitude.
One's off north. Got him. No, I didn't. Yes, I did. I had my
2 rolling in hot north to south on the south target.
TGP locked in on a different target, but I did blow up that one tank. Just need to find that other tank column. One's running in hot north to south on the north targets with guns.
I did not get gun ammunition loaded for some reason. Off to the west.
Pull up, pull up. Altitude, altitude.
You did the first selection, correct?
Yeah. One's off west. I herded him. I know I herded him. Oh, and I've got 370 ammos left.
Yeah, it loaded me with 0 cannon ammunition.
Yeah, I always double check that besides the default loadout. I've been burned too many times.
Yep.
And one's on the right downwind for the north targets. Where'd that sucker go? They all scattered.
2's gonna loiter to the west of the south target's left orbit.
Which one's the damaged one? That one.
8,300.
That guy. That guy. Who's got 2 thumbs is gonna die? That guy. You know what? I should come back around.
I love that I can see which way your head's turning.
Yeah. I'm going to orbit around the east side so I can come around, sneak up behind the tank.
Roger, no visual, but I'm just going to loiter in the current position. I'm going to climb in the back of my A-10 real quick and go use the head. I'll be right back.
Roger. So I need to go all the way around the other side. And he's... somewhere out yonder. Probably out here somewhere. Sure, we're not gonna... I'm gonna dive low.
Altitude, altitude.
Choose back.
And one's going in hot northeast on the north targets. Southwest to northeast.
Pull up, pull up. Altitude, altitude.
He's smoking. One's off north. And I'm Winchester.
Roger.
I'm going to circle around and follow the east ridges here.
Two, turn to the north for regroup.
Actually, I have 200 ammos left. Actually, I lied. I'm not completely Winchester. I'm gonna try one more run on one of these tanks.
Roger. Two's running northwest of targets.
That one's turning right base for a south to north attack on the north targets.
One, can I get a fuel check?
I've got one has 4,000 pounds remaining. We could do take a refueling after this if you want.
Oh yeah, that'll work out great. I'll totally get any fuel at all.
I was happy with myself. 3 or 4 days ago, I broke my own record. I actually got 4,000 pounds of fuel off the thing.
Nice. Two's at 1800.
Not all at once though.
Yeah, I'm at 1800. I just wanted to check.
Yeah, one's running in hot southwest to northeast on the north targets with guns.
Pull up, pull up. Altitude, altitude. Pull up, pull up.
Yeah, one's breaking north Winchester. Hurt him a little bit.
One flare. Visual.
Alright, the tanker's 20 miles to our east. Turning right.
You're going to try and refuel the tanker?
Yeah, I'm gonna try.
I don't know if I have enough fuel for the attempt.
How much you got?
16.
I'll let you go first.
That's okay.
16 each tank or 16 total?
16 total.
Wow.
1,600. Apparently I was running it hot. Or I took a different loadout than you did. I'm not sure.
Yeah, because I increased my fuel as well on the ground. Because that doesn't... the loadouts don't affect the fuel.
Yeah, try and stick within the realistic bounds there. Just so I don't get caught up with that one patch that decides to actually correct that. So I may need to turn towards home here.
Yep. Go ahead if you have to.
Yes, sir. Braking right.
And after I make a few attempts at the fuel, I'll be up for doing something else.
Roger. It's 7, correct?
7 is tower, correct.
Fighting 200.
Flying new heading 200 for American 211.
Let's listen to pilotage audio.
San Francisco ground, American 195 Heavy, you ready to go on Alpha?
American 195 Heavy, San Francisco ground, runway 1 left, taxi via Alpha, Mike 1.
Alpha, Mike 1 left, American 195 Heavy.
American 18, contact LA Center 133.55.
Landberg ground, 737 Echo Mike, Terminal 2, request taxi to 27.
American 18, LA Center, good evening. Descend pilot's discretion, maintain flight level 240.
Enfield 1-1, Texaco, proceed to...
Over 737 Echo Mike, Landberg ground, runway 27, taxi via Bravo.
737 Echo Mike to 27 via Bravo.
Hey, where's distance to steer point again?
Well, if you change your bottom button at the tack hand to steer point, that'll put it on your HSI. But I can't remember where it was on the HUD.
American 211 descend and maintain 6,000.
6,000, American 211.
The ground, bearing 576 Tango Bravo is over by the FBO with information Oscar ready to taxi.
For 576 Tango Bravo, Roger, how does runway 17 sound?
17 works for me, 576 Tango Bravo.
576 Tango Bravo, Roger, runway 17, taxi via Zulu, cross runway 8.
17 via Zulu, cross runway 8,
So approach American 211, we have the field.
Ready, pre-contact.
American 211, sorry, did you say you had the field?
Contact.
Roger that, American 211.
American 211, Roger, clear visual approach runway 27.
Alright, let's go ahead and turn off the pilot edge audio now that I'm doing something that's going to require all my attention.
Contact. You're taking fuel. Return pre-contact.
Wow. Well, I think that's the longest I've stayed attached to them. We picked up about almost 2,000 gallons of fuel there. Pounds, whatever the hell it is.
Contact. You're taking fuel.
Damn it. Damn it.
Return
Oh.
pre-contact.
I had it. And then I lost it. Come on, stop oscillating.
Contact. You're taking fuel. Return free contact.
What happened there? Did it time out? I'm up to 7,000 pounds. Did I top out? Let's about find out. Come on, stop oscillating.
Contact. You're taking fuel. Return free contact.
Jesus.
Contact. You're taking fuel.
No, I'm not.
Return free contact.
Oh, great.
Return free contact. Ready, free contact. Return free contact. Ready, free contact. Cleared contact. Contact. Return free contact. Abort rejoin. Texaco, in field, 1-1, request rejoin. In field 1-1, Texaco, proceed to pre-contact at 15,000. Ready, pre-contact. Cleared contact.
Two is safely at Creech with 600 left.
You're taking fuel. Return free contact.
And one's up to about 8,000 pounds of fuel, still trying to get a few more drops from it.
Who's the controller right now?
I don't know, I haven't been listening. Jesus Christ.
contact. You're taking fuel. Return free contact.
I'm going to call it good at 8,000 pounds.
Return free contact. Abort rejoin.
Two's going back to Creech. I mean, one's coming back to Creech.
Yeah, when I was heading back, it was like 6 people all logged in at once. Had to give those short, quick.
Yep.
Number 145 Bravo Sierra, runway 20 right, clear to land, wind 190 at 5.
20 right, clear to land, Baron 5 Bravo Sierra.
November 1212 Alpha, clear direct Oceanside. American 18, if required, are you able to land runway 15, hold short runway 8 this evening? Was that an able or unable? American 18, roger. It's all good.
Yeah, I definitely made the right decision. RTB in there.
American 18, depart links heading 170 and advise Mount Odin site.
If I would have had any problems refueling, I would have been dead in the water there.
Yep. Well, I'm pretty happy with myself. I reloaded with about 4,000 pounds of fuel today, so.
American 18, thanks. Cleared 4 stacks visual approach.
Not too shabby.
15, traffic for you, 11 o'clock, 2.5 miles. Same direction, altitude indicates 8,300.
The guy just poked my left
American 18,
MFCD out. It's the only problem.
American 18, spacing looks okay. It should work out. American 18, sorry, say again. American 18, affirm.
So you got 4,000 gallons of fuel and
aircraft with a flight
cost
call
about
request. Say again.
What? 100,000?
So I had 4,000 pounds, and I'm up to 8,000 pounds now.
Okay, we are 4 miles. Who's we?
Nice.
Sierra X-ray, thanks. Squawk 4.
That right MF or left MFCD is only like 100 grand, I think.
Well, I'll let the technicians on the ground worry about it.
Hey, you're not paying for it.
I'll blame it on the boom operator.
Like all good pilots.
American 18, you can start slowing now. Looks like the Airbus might beat you in. Alright, Airbus 763 Bob Romeo, best forward speed to Silex. American 18, additional traffic for you. He's 1 to 2 o'clock, 3 miles. Southeastbound, altitude indicates 4,500. Airbus 763 Bravo Romeo, disregard, you can resume normal speed. American 18, towers 18-7, we'll see you. Number 119 Sierra X-ray, radar contact 10 miles northwest of the Gaviota viewer.
And John Wayne Tower, Baron 145 Bravo Sierra is clear of runway 20 right at hotel.
Number 145 Bravo Sierra, roger, you can taxi Alpha to the ramp, remain this frequency, that is a pass on the Cat 10.
We'll taxi via Alpha, and thank you for Baron 145 Bravo Sierra.
You still on network?
Yep. I'm inbound right now.
Burbank Tower, American 18, be in the reservoir, the force tax 15.
American 18 Burbank Tower, good evening, runway 15, clear to land, wind is calm.
Full line 15, American 18.
Airbus is about 15 out, should work out well.
American 18, thank you.
Creech Tower, Crazy 11 inbound from 10 miles to the northeast, requesting the left overhead brake.
Crazy 11 Creech Tower, good evening, make straight in runway 26, altimeter 3027 with left turns, report initial.
Report initial, Crazy 11.
Number 763 Bravo Romeo Super, reduced to final approach speed now, contact Burbank Tower 118.7.
Burbank Tower, Airbus number 765 Suzuki, 3,700 feet. Testing Airbus approach to 818 left.
Airbus 763 Bravo Romeo Super, Burbank Tower, good evening, continue approach.
Continuing approach to Burbank Romeo Super.
Crazy 11 left turns, brake at the numbers and report the brake.
Brake the numbers, report brake, Crazy 11.
Platus 9875, clear to the Palm Springs Airport on departure, fly runway heading radar vectors Fillmore, then as filed, maintain 3000, expect 1000 5 minutes after departure, departure frequency 120.55, squawk 5303.
Did you call that initial, or did he just give you that?
Runway heading
No, he just went ahead and gave
vectors
me
for Fillmore 3000,
call the brake.
120.55.
Okay, I was just making sure I didn't miss it or something.
Sometimes the controllers do that too, when they know they've got other traffic coming up.
53039875, thanks.
Yep.
Welcome back, Lumber.
Airbus 3 Bravo Romeo, is that your final approach speed?
I'm slowing down to right now, 3 Burbank Romeo Super.
3 Bravo Romeo, roger, put the boards out.
Crazy 11's on a break.
Crazy 11, thanks, check wheels down, runway 26, clear to land, the wind is calm.
26 clear to land, Crazy 11.
763 Bravo Romeo, runway 8, clear to land, wind is calm. 57 on a 2-mile final for runway 15, should be through the intersection before you get there.
Okay, clear to land with traffic in sight, 3 Burbank Romeo Super.
Pilatus 9875, sorry, I missed the read back on the squawk, just verify 5303.
5303 November 9875, thanks.
9875, thank you, read back correct. Number 1212 Alpha, are you paused?
Thanks for the follow, HD Gamer PC. Sorry, I'm on this final approach here to Creech Air Force Base.
737 Echo Mike,
semi-sterile cockpit here.
It was busy, it just got really quiet all of a sudden. Everything kind of happened at once.
Bakerfield's ground, Scout 2279 Tango. Quest traffic advisories destination Mojave. Cruise altitude 5,500 with Oscar.
Number 2279 Tango Bakersfield ground. Good evening. Departure frequency 118.8 squawk 6732.
Gear down 3 green.
Squawk 6732, 700 Tango.
2279 Tango, read back correct. American 18, taxi into the ramp this frequency.
Into the ramp, happy Thanksgiving, American 18.
Altitude, altitude.
You too. Not that it's Thanksgiving for us up in Canada.
You got another month to go, right?
Ours was last month in October.
We're sending you a turkey from New York City, though.
Sounds good. Number 576 Tango Bravo, the Imperial altimeter. 3008. Contact LA Center 128.6. Six Tango Bravo, it's 128.6.
Beautifully done, sir.
Thank you, thank you.
Number 119 Sierra X-ray, you landing Santa Barbara? Number 119 Sierra X-ray, roger, enter right down runway 25. Contact the tower 119.7.
John Wayne clearance, Baron 145 Bravo Sierra, like to depart VFR with flight following eastbound. A destination is Hawthorne Airport, and we have information, Sulu.
576 Tango Bravo, LA Center, good evening. Number 145 Bravo Sierra, John Wayne clearance, roger, on departure, fly heading 330, maintain VF rider below 2,400, departure frequency 128.1, squawk 7310.
Yeah, HD gamers.
Roger, flight heading 330,
The boom
maintain VF rider
operator
below
is a bit,
2,400, departure 128.1, 7310.
well,
from
let's say
Baron 5
not
Bravo
very
Sierra.
careful
Baron 5 Bravo Sierra,
with
read back
stabbing
correct.
that thing. And Creech Tower, Crazy 11, cleared runway.
Crazy 11, thanks. Taxi Golf Bravo into the ramp. You can remain this frequency. Have a good night.
Taxi Golf Bravo to the ramp on this frequency, Crazy 11. Have a good evening.
Santa Barbara ground, request taxi.
Lotus 9875, runway 25, taxi via Alpha Golf.
25 via Alpha Golf, received information Golf, November 9875, thanks.
November 760 Bravo, clear to runway.
Number 763 Bravo Romeo, how are the brake temperatures?
They are great.
763 Bravo Romeo, roger. I see exit to the left there. Where are you parked?
That was a blast.
That was very fun.
I don't really care, whatever.
Hey, if you want to go back to the...
And Lumberhacks taught us a little bit of that comms etiquette I was talking about.
Yeah, we should fly forward with him sometime into the range.
Number 119 Sierra X-ray Santa Barbara.
Would be a blast.
Runway 25, clear to land.
Let a pro show us how things are done.
I know my helicopter stuff, man, but he definitely outpaces me on this kind of stuff.
Number 737 Echo Mike, leaving the pilot edge coverage area for now. It won't be for much longer.
Especially foreign flying.
Exchange approval. See you later.
Yep. I have a long ways to go to learn this DCS stuff myself.
This is the way to do it, though, right?
Heavy LA Center, good evening. Descend
Yep.
pilot's discretion, maintain flight level 240. Roger, expect swim at 9 or 1,000.
Bakersfield Ground, Scout 22700 Tango, transit parking ready to taxi. VFR departure to the southeast.
Yeah, it was a good range night after I figured out what was going on with the CPU profiles.
Yeah.
That's something I'm going to look into.
30 right via
Restart the sim and everything and try it again, make sure it wasn't like a one-off glitch.
Santa Barbara Tower, November 9875, ready, runway 25.
9875, Roger, hold short.
Hold short, runway 25, 9875.
119 Sierra X-ray, where you headed, sir? You're clear to land on runway 25. Did you want one of the 3-3s?
We're looking for 2-5. That's it.
119 Sierra X-ray, say again?
We overshot 2-5. We're gonna go around for the approach.
119 Sierra X-ray, Roger, cancel landing clearance.
Cancel landing clearance 9 Sierra X-ray.
Gladys 9875, runway 25, clear for takeoff.
25 clear for takeoff, 9875.
9875, not too much
So are you up for anything else?
I do need to take a quick break. I gotta do some stuff for my school. I gotta do some posts and stuff like that.
Okay.
But after that, if you are still around, I would be up.
Sure. Do you need to kill the server?
If you want to head back up, I can leave it running.
Okay. Yeah, I'll probably just mess around with the helicopter or something. Or maybe the F5. I'm going to go ahead and disconnect from PE.
And I'm back.
Welcome back.
I disconnected.
Yep.
That, would no longer be
I did too.
It's always nice when you can go out there and do that and return.
Yep.
Last couple times it's been time constraints and crap. I'll head out there and stay at the range and then have to disconnect in air.
Yep.
So it's nice to have the time and the day off tomorrow.
That is nice.